Outward we go then. Back to 4 once more. Rose's room. God, this music just makes me so happy. It reminds me of all the memories I had playing Dragon Quest. Ah, Sir Rose and Guardian. Sir Rose Guardian, stop it, please. Must destroy everything. Oh, okay. I don't want to hurt him, but at the same time, I kind of have to, don't I? Don't believe it. The Flute of Revelation has been destroyed. Does this mean I won't be able to see Sorrow anymore? Why would anyone do such a thing? Who would be cruel enough to possess Sir Rose Guardian and set him on us like this? Thank you very much for rescuing us. You're a goo person. Mustn't blame Sir Rose Guardian for attacking us, though. Not some horrible monster. He's been Rose's staunchest defender since Slime Immemorial. Don't know what happened to him, but he's changed completely all of a sudden. Just started attacking us like he was possessed or something. It was so surprising. Next thing we knew, he smashed up Rose's beloved Flute of Revelation. Now it's completely oozeless. But her boyfriend Sorrow oozes to get into this room. Now they won't be able to see each other. The tragedy, don't you think? Rose and Sorrow are so great together. So I decided to make a new Flute of Revelation and give it to Rose as a present. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be able to help, would you? Yes. Really? That's great. Now what I need to do is bring me the wood I'll be using. My grandmother once told me that you can't just ooze any old word to make something like the Flute of Revelation. You need some timber from a very special tree indeed. It's called the Revel tree, and it grows in the forest where the fairies live. Could you go and fetch some for me? Once you brought me it, I'll be able to make the flute in no slime. Don't worry about Rose and Sir Rose Guardian. I'm going to stick to them like goo and make sure nothing else bad happens. Alright. So if it's a place where the fairies live, that's going to be Dragon Quest 5. I need to replay Dragon Quest 5. It's been a long time since I've played it. Let's go to Hidden Valley. Hello? Oh, hi everyone. What goes on here? Go away, don't hurt me. Please, you have to listen to me. I know I look and sound like a slime, but I'm actually a gooman just like you. My name's Eliza. Just a regular girl from the village. I wanted to practice my magic, so I used a spell called Morph to turn myself into a slime, but then a horrible monster appeared out of the goo. Put a curse on me, then slurped off. Now I can't seem to change back to the girl I used to be. Big problem, the gooman who lives here are responsible for looking after someone important, so they're very suspicious of outsiders, especially monsters. Know what they're gonna do if they catch me, but it won't be pretty. I have to lift the curse that monster oozed on me. Please, I know it's an unusual request, but you can please help me? Yeah. Supreme Sage's staff? I think I've got that staff already. Let's see. Worked, thank you so much. I'm human again, and it's all because of you. You say this by way of thanks. The least I can do. Well, that was an easy one. Eliza, is that you? It is, and you're alive and well. We've been looking for you everywhere. What did that awful monster do to you? Wait a minute, who are you, and what are you doing with Eliza? Hang on, isn't it a bit odd that the moment that horrible slime finally disappears, Eliza comes home with some stranger? Only one explanation. Two of them must have been in cahoots. Of course, you fiend. You and that thing worked together to kidnap our Eliza. I knew it all along. What were you thinking letting a stranger into the village? No, wait, you've got it all wrong. Let me explain. This young man... By the way, Eliza, it's time this scoundrel answered for his actions. That'd be bad for y'all. Okay, we should be safe now. Thanks again for saving my life. There's no way I'm letting anyone touch a hair on your head after what you did for me. People in the village don't know I've been practicing this spell. That's why they can't get their head around what happened. It's not surprising, really. It'll be fun once I explain the situation to them, though. Just wait here, alright? I won't be long. Oh, thank God. Ah, breaking pots and opening drawers, just like the old days. Nothing in there, nothing in here. Thanks again for saving me. The village is all peaceful again now because of you. Still practicing my magic, though. One little bit of bad luck isn't going to put me off. If you got time, I want to show you how morph works. Okay. Give it a try. What do you think? I'm getting better, aren't I? Well, for such an amazing spell, I can think of all kinds of uses for it. Keep practicing. I just know I'll be able to use it to help someone someday. Haven't I told you that you've got really weird hair? So straight and shiny. My best friend's a boy, too. But his hair's completely opposite. It's green for one thing, and really wild and curly, like a big bush. Oh, that's the hero from 4! Oh, that's who you're talking about. Oh, that's wonderful. I love it. Away we go. Alright, now that 4 is done, we can move on to 5. Altar of the Heavenly Bride. Yes, Neverglade. I think this is where the fairies are, actually. Who are you? Some sort of adventurer, I suppose? This is Neverglade, at least to the fairy realm, but not just anyone can get through. Actually, no one can at the moment. You see, a little while ago, one of the forest flowers turned into a monster and started pumping out pollen that sends people to sleep. One sniff of the stuff sent me straight to the land of Nod. I'd be surprised if the same were true of everyone else who goes in there. It's fairies I'm most worried about, of course. It's not like I can go and check on them. Grown-ups like me can't see them. I have to do something. If all the fairies fall asleep, there'll be no one to guide people to their kingdom, and the fairy realm will be cut off forever. You're an adventurer, didn't you? Maybe go and beat up this pollen-pumping fiend. Sure. Okay, let's see if I can figure this one out. I love Dragon Quest V Battles music. God, it's probably... It with 9 are probably... Oh, Reveltree branch. Okay, cool. Man, that it's probably my absolute favorite tune from Dragon Quest. It is... Oh god, I love it so much. Wait, wasn't I just here? It's one of my favorite battle themes in Dragon Quest. It's so great. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way, clearly. Hey, there's someone over by the bonfire, 11. Great, now I gotta follow Veronica because she's the only one that can see it. Oh, good. Oh, yes, here we go. I love this music. I'm gonna let it play for a bit. Oh, damn, that went by faster than I thought. Oh, well. Oh, they just teleport me back. Papillion pendant. Oh, cool. One of those days. Okay. But now we can also head back to Dragon Quest IV's area. And then we can give this branch to the Sublime. It was Rose's room. Tempest Shield. Rosy Revelation. Ruby's tears start to roll down Rose's cheeks, and catches them as they fall. Huh. I haven't played 4 in a long time. I need to replay that as well. Do you guys want to see that? Some more Dragon Quest games being played on the channel? I mean, I've got 10 of them to go, well, 9 of them to go through. So would y'all be interested in that? Briscoletti's Mansion. Briscoletti's Mansion! Ciao, lad. You're 11, aren't you? I'm Rodrigo Briscoletti, the owner of this house. I don't suppose you could spare me a minute, could you? As you see, there's a big wedding meant to be taking place in town tomorrow. I'm busy preparing for it. The groom's gone off to get official permission to wed. The plan is to get everything ready before he gets back. But now some awful monster appear and put a curse on everyone in my household, so they just look like me. No one's gonna want to celebrate until this is sorted out. The theory as to why this might have happened. You see, my grandfather, Rodolfo, was famous for sending troublesome monsters away when they couldn't hurt people. I think one of them must have managed to break free and has come back to wreak havoc on the descendants of the man who imprisoned them. Per favor, you must find the creature and defeat it, otherwise the groom-to-be will end up marrying someone with my ugly mug. Grazie mille, lad. You have the heart of a true hero. Just lucky because I don't think defeating this monster would be easy. For one thing, ran away as soon as it finished cursing us. And the foggiest where it went. Someone did say they heard it muttering to himself, though. Perhaps it unwillingly let slip or two about its intentions? Can't remember who it was. Won't only take long for a resourceful lad like you to interrogate everyone in the house and find out, I'm sure. Okay, open these chests. So that's probably Nira. That's probably Deborah. This might be Bianca. Or to Abby or other. Oh, Dragon Quest 9 again. That's 2 places in Dragon Quest 9 we gotta go to. All Trades Abbey and the Celestrians. Okay. That makes things a little bit easier. Wheelbrook. Okay. Oh, Pancras is asleep. Yes. The Syndicate. The Quester's Rest. That's 3 things we have to do in Dragon Quest 9. And we're only on 5. Okay. Yeah, where is Abel at? I guess Abel's off doing his own thing right now. Oh. Maybe, knowing Abel, he's probably off having adventures. Alright, let's get out of here then. So I know we're only in Dragon Quest V right now, but let's go on and hit through 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and hit 9. The observatory is going to be where we need to go. Aquila! Curious, most curious. How could a fig just vanish like that? This is most vexing. Oh, forgive my surprise. We do not see many mortals here. Mortals should not see us at all. We Celestians are invisible to humankind. Is this a dream? No matter. It's what it is. What business do you have here, child of man? Ask Aquila what he was worrying about before? You wish to aid me in my plight? You blocked me, of course. Nevertheless, suppose I have nothing to lose in telling you. I managed to misplace one of the sacred golden fruits known as figs. While focusing my mind on its whereabouts, these mysterious words came to me. Ruby Path of Doom. A paltry clue, I am more than aware, but if you truly wish to aid me, perhaps you might investigate its meaning and seek out the fruit. I will reward you generously, of course. I'll get benevolence. Figs are extraordinary fruit indeed. They possess the power to make the dreams of any who eat them come true. If one fall into the wrong hands, there could be truly terrible consequences. I don't know if you are aware, but a fearsome dragon is rumored to have appeared in a certain cave down on the surface. At the same time that Aquila lost his precious fig. Coincidence? I somehow doubt it. Give me, could he have been of some kind, Befuddled drops? Of course I know them. How remarkably helpful they are. Monsters are, after all, won't want to baffle and disorient those who face them in battle. We Celestians all carry them when are abroad. We might aid those afflicted in this manner. Why do you ask? You have journeyed here in search of a cure. By your description of the symptoms, it does indeed seem that Befuddle drops might be the answer. Please say this. It should be more than enough to cure the people of the town you speak of. Alahan and bring everyone back to their senses. Alright. So we got those now. Lehan was 3. Drake's future home. There, now I'm thinking you managed to get a hold of some Befuddle drops. Wonderful, you did it. You really did it. Well, there's no time to lose. I need to find out if everyone really opposes my marriage or if they were just cursed. Halt! It was going so well and then you had to go and interfere, didn't you? If you use those drops, you'll undo the curse I wrought so lovingly. Try to play nice and get the townspeople to say a few nasty things so you'd call off the wedding. Yeah, you'd have gotten over it. Now the gloves are off. I don't care if I have to slaughter every last person here. I will not permit this wedding to take place. Never. Oh, he's trying to stop Erdrick from being born. Archfiend's Acolyte? So you're trying to help Baramos by preventing a hero from ever being born. Well, unfortunately for you, you got 8 of them right here. Or 9 of them. But if this woman weds Ortega, then the hero will be born. Cannot allow that to happen. I did all I could. Can what that awful creature said really be true? Would all that trouble stop me getting married? Gosh, this is awful. Those poor people really were cursed. Use those Befuddle drops right away. What's that? A monster put a curse on us? Explains why we all suddenly had such strong opinions about Ortega's wedding. Makes sense. I mean, there's no finer man alive than Ortega, and we were all thrilled about the wedding. It could only have been a monster's curse. Oh, what a relief. I thought everyone hated my boy. Now we can have the wedding of the century. Thank you so much for what you did. If it wasn't for you, I might have been run out of town, or worse. Still something by way of thanks. Now, something that monster said that's really been bothering me. That if we've got married, a hero would be born. Which means the monsters aren't just frightened of my Ortega, but of any children we might have, too. If I'm going to protect my family, I need to toughen up. That has been taken care of. Oh, medicinal herb. Very good. And Dragon Quest III has been conquered. There he is. There's Erdrick. Alright, we're at 9, right? So, Quester's Rest. Oh god, this music. Yes. I wonder what the matter with Erin is. She hasn't been her usual sunny self of late. I'm very underwhelmed, I must admit. This place wanted any. So I was looking forward to enjoying some truly top-hole hospitality, but the innkeeper has a face like a wet weekend. I mustn't let it affect my work, I suppose. Speaking of which, welcome to a truly unique retail experience brought to you by the Syndicate of Pubs, Inns and Taverns. What's that? Some bunged-up villagers have asked you to track down the strongest cold medicine on the market? We've come to the right place. We guarantee that we can always answer our customers' needs, whatever they may be. And he makes you up a bespoke concoction that will send all known germs running for their lives. Still do. I've got some. Yeah. No, Keeper, I'm just some talentless girl who happened to be born to a one-time incredible entertainer. I never managed to win in any. Judges must have made a mistake. I'm not cut out for this. I think it might be time for me to get out of innkeeping business once and for all. Yeah. Welcome to Patty's Party Planning Place, where adventurers seeking like-minded souls meet, mingle, and make merry. Yeah, I know we just met and all, but I feel like I can trust you. I was wondering if you'd mind me bending your ear about something that's been on my mind. Step around to the side of the counter, will you? Erin over there has been my friend since forever. She's got innkeeping in her blood. Total natural. But for some reason, she's lost her belief in herself. The kid won any for Pete's sake. She's a boss. She just needs to remember that. Anyway, I've been mulling it over, and I think motivational literature might be the answer. The book I have in mind is about being a king, as they can bring out the swaggering, self-assured ruler in anybody. I want you to find that book and bring it here so I can give it to Erin. Will you do that for me, hun? Yeah. That's great. I knew the second I saw you that you were the one for the job. As to where you'll find it, my gut feeling is that you'll need to look someplace where they really take the whole knightly chivalric thing seriously. Nowhere like that around here, but maybe there is back where you come from? Find a sustainable castle. Rifle through the bookshelves and see what you can find. So I'm gonna have to go to Gallopolis. So while I wait on that, go ahead and go the Ruby's Path of Doom. But let me guess, you have come to the aid to add to the course of complaints, correct? No. Really? Well, I suppose that makes sense. You don't seem to be in possession of a treasure map after all. Treasure maps are curious things indeed. All one has to do is possess one and a grotto will appear. They are highly sought after items, and adventurers like to swap them with one another. In fact, the very grotto where we stand is one I opened with the aid of a treasure map. First, I cannot believe my luck, positively swarming with metal king slimes. As you can imagine, I was very proud of myself indeed, and promptly shared the map in a place where plenty of adventurers were bound to see it. Imagine my surprise when a few days later, all manner of irate strangers who had used my discovery sought me out and heaped abuse on me. What do you think you were doing showing a map like that? Do you have no respect for your fellow adventurer? He said the most hurtful things, but the truth is that I have no idea what they were upset about. For I've been able to reach at the depths of the grotto to discover the source of the disgruntlement. All of which brings me to the boon I wish to ask you. Do me a great favor of plunging in and finding out what the problem is? Sure. Do that. Let's see. Let us explore then. Oh god, this music brings back memories. Nine and 5 would definitely be on my list of things to play next. 5 I haven't played, oh god, and who knows how long. 9 I haven't played in a while either. So that would be something. Games that I know, well, one game that I know very well, like this one, and then haven't played in a while, and then one that I really have only played, I think, once. Any treasure around here? I can ask Eric, actually. Oh, hey. Thanks, Eric. Best buddy. Way to go. Three pieces of treasure. Okay. Oh, there's one. There's two. Third one should be around here somewhere. There's three. Means there's nothing else down here. Nope. Okay, cool. And carry on then. I don't see anything up there worthwhile. God, this music is just bringing back memories of when I would play Dragon Quest IX after school with my buddies. We'd all boot up the multiplayer thing and just start playing together and just running through everywhere. Gathering materials for the... Grabbing materials for the alchemy pot, and then just getting stuff, and fighting battles together or fighting battles on our own. It was great. I miss it. Too bad those servers are down, so you can't really do that anymore. Most unfortunate, because that game was meant to be a multiplayer haven. But guess it never kicked off in the States once again like it did in Japan. Japan loved that multiplayer feature, and they had to, you know, ban it from department stores and shit like that, and you had to do it outside, or they had to have specific areas to where you could go for it. And that's wild to me, because we never had anything like that over here in the States with it. It just makes me wish Dragon Quest would take off a bit more in the West. Hopefully with Dragon Quest Die, people get more accustomed to it. You know, Hero being in Smash, and then... Oh, hi. Ooh, look at you. You schmoovin'. You schmoovin'. What you got? I have partaken of the sacred fruit and possess power beyond my wildest dreams. I will be destroyed, starting with you. Oh, this is part 1 of this. Okay. But yeah, it makes me wish that it would get more recognition in the States. Hopefully Dragon Quest Die, Hero being in Smash, and you know, 11 seemed to sell pretty well. So I hope with that it gets a bit more recognition over here. Here we go. Defeated. I can feel it. Feel it drain from me, my precious power. No, my precious power ring, gone forever. Oh, it's slime. Hey, I got the fig back. Cool. Well, we'll take care of it, I think. Ah, who's this? More foolish adventurers looking to get beaten, goo, and proper? The king of metal king slimes. Grows mine from now until the end of slime. No adventurers oozing me as a punching bag anymore. I'm going to get my revenge on them thanks to the power my master's given me. Got news for all those who have played my kind. No longer will we run from you. It's slime for revenge. As long as the treasure map is out there, my revenge on humankind will go on and on. No longer will my kind be used as a mere source of experience. Time for you losers to get a taste of your own medicine. Right? No. Can I hit him? Or do I have to use moves that require... Let's go back. Let's go to lineup real quick. Veronica, go with Serena. Or no, actually, no. Serena, go with Eric instead. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this does. Thunder Thrust. Hendrick. Hatchet Man. Then Eric. Use the good old Divide. Oh, okay, so you do just hit like normal. Alright. This is no goo. No goo at all. I'm oozeless. Oozeless! No! The ties that bind me together are growing weak. It's an utter catastrophe. Our master oozes mighty magic to fuse us together, but we weren't goo enough to stay in one piece. What are we going to do now? We can't ooze all those amazing spells. Wait, there's always one option. Run away! King of Metal King Slimes. Let's make adventure-sized misery. Been defeated. Okay. I can just evac my way out. What am I doing? Ah, there you are. So did you discover why those Avengers were so angry with me? Yep. So man, King Slimes have fused together and went intent on taking revenge on all the Avengers who had ever persecuted their kind for experience farming purposes? No wonder everyone I shared that map with ended up hating me so ferociously. Well, King Slimes have always been the most eagerly sought after monsters. To think they would resent the attention and seek their revenge. I always imagined that these noble creatures and those who hunted them enjoyed a healthy mutual respect. How could they not? In slaughtering them, we hone our skills, and in fleeing our flying swords, they eliminate their slower brethren. Symbiotic relationship if I ever encountered one. But enough of my musings. Hopefully that growl is back to normal. Okay. Alright. Very good, I guess. Sure. So now in doing that, if I go over to 9 again, I should be able to... Got a Quester's Rest. And then maybe she's done with the medicine. I haven't gotten to Gallopolis yet, but... I might want to go ahead and do that. Take care of it. Yeah. Cool, now I can head back to Wheelbrook. A lot of back and forth, if you notice. A lot of back and forth. Wheelbrook is Dragon Quest V. Wheelbrook, yes. There you go, Sancho. Platinum ore. Pankraz! King has summoned me to Corbo and seems he wants me there in a hurry. Pankraz. I think that's when he takes Abel with him, actually. And when Henry gets kidnapped. Is there something else to do in 5? Oh, right. Alright, Aquila, you traitorous son of a bitch. Yes. Benevolence. I completely forgot I had Eric with me. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and finish off Dragon Quest 9 by, Well, I guess we can go ahead and finish off Dragon Quest 9 by just going ahead and heading to Gallopolis and reading a book. Or Knight in Chivalry. That might be Puerto Valor as well. Oh no, we'll see. Alright. Run up into the castle then. Making our way. There we go. Let's check the Sultan's room. Since Prince Faris is not a king yet, I assume that the Sultan might have something of use for us. Uh-huh. There we go. Be a king. All right, now let's head back on over to good old Tickington. God, I miss this place. It makes me want to play 9 again. Yep. Wow, Sainted Soma. And we did it. Good job, Aaron. I'm proud of you. You are one of the first video game waifus ever. There we go. Hey, it's the hero from 9. Good. Very good. Okay, so now what we need to do is 5, 6. Let's head on and see what 6 has. Oh! All trades happy. I haven't played 6, so I played like 3 hours of 6. I didn't realize I had an all trades Abby. Sure. A lot of young ladies gather. Okay, well, we've got a dude over here. Are you the villain? Yep. Guerrilla warfare? Alright. Hello, sir. I haven't heard this song in a long time. Alright, now to go see if that did anything. Place where young... Hey, there they are! Okay, so no, that was Nira. Okay. Bianca! Nathan Shield finds himself with a new owner. No, I'd love to see Abel's wedding. I can't believe they included Deborah in this from the DS version. Yeah, sure. Uh, okay, obviously. I'm basically your older sister? Yes. Huh. It doesn't go... Okay, I'll do it again. Yes. Now, what happens if I pick... Let's see. You. Rehearse after all. Yes. What happens if I pick Veronica? Okay, well. Cool. So, Deborah, what have you got? You're gonna keep you away. And where is that useless boy? I have to have a word with him when he finally shows his face. Oh, yeah, I gotta remember. She's such a bitch. Thank you for all your help. You've been ever so kind. I wish you all the very best on your travels. Yeah, why would they even make her? Yuji Horii says, like, it's the character no one in their right mind would marry. Going out there for you too, 11. When you find him, make sure you take good care of him, alright? Now, I wonder where he's got to. Is that? Who am I looking for? Oh, an old pal. Great saber cat, to be precise. My best friend, I've known him since he was a cub, but I lost him on the way here. Not that I'm worried. My mate who trained him is practically a professional monster wrangler. So if you see the dear old kitty cat in your travels, let me know, won't you? Okay. One down. We've only got a few left to do. Let's head back to Pegasus. Okay. There's Bo's a shrine to Pegasus, but it only contains her body. She's missing her heart, poor thing. So you see, someone carted it off, and nobody knows where it ended up. God, this song. Yeah, sure. God, this song, I love it, but it's just, it brings back some memories. Electric floors. Enemies in here? Probably. Treasure chest. Seed of sorcery. Then go down this way. What's this one? Nothing. Waste of my time. Oh, we can go this way. I think this is the tower you could walk off of. I think it might have been. Yggdrasil leaf. Where does that one go to? I saw you. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. Oh, wait, what? Huh. Oh. Okay. Oh, right, this shit. Alright, this is where you can... Fuck. Tap my D-pad too soon. Oh, okay. Okay. Well. There we go. Taken care of. Oh dear. Why would you appear? Okay. Couldn't let us get off that easily, huh? Alright, well. So there was a whole bunch of treasure chests that it looked like I could get to. Can I actually get those? Gentlemen? Mighty armlet. Cool. Quest complete. Out we go then. Now we just have Weaver's Peak. Oh, we gotta help the All Trades Abbey out too by finding some book on how to be a lady or some shit like that. Oh, this is the hometown of the hero, isn't it? Oh, hello there, just passing through, are you? Well, before you go, I wonder if you might be able to help me. My brother, you see, he went to the market down the mountain to fetch the spirit crown for the village festival. Since he's come back, it's like he's a different person. So fashionable, I suppose you'd call it. He's never shown any interest in that stuff before. Lots of people in the village think it's great that he's suddenly so stylish, but I think there's something fishy going on. Well, that man's my brother. Sure, can do that. Kaleidocloth. Just make discreet few inquiries. You ask around Patty's. Ask around at Patty's planning place. Thing in. Okay. Hmm. Duragrass. Major acquaintance of mine tells me he found some on his travels only recently. Find the grotto known as the Ruby Path of Doom. Make your way to the 3rd level. Okay. To the 3rd level. That was which way? Way probably? Yep. This is level 1, level 2, or level the 2nd. And then level number C. Oh, where's this guy at? Hello. Greetings, traveler. What's that? You want to know if I've got anything that will reveal a person's true identity? Let me think. I know. Some Badura grass should do the trick. As it so happens, I have some right here. It's yours if you want it. I don't have any use for it myself. Perfect. Thank you, madam. Yeah, well, did you find anything to help us unmask the imposter? This is wonderful news. Now we'll be able to find out who's pretending to be my brother. Gotta go and use it straight away. We can't let that con man pull the wool over people's eyes 1 minute longer. Hello, sir. Yep. What have you done to me? I'm so ugly. My master goes to the trouble to turn me into a suave young man. Then you come along and ruin everything. You're going to pay for this. Yep. So I told you I would be kind to me. Now you've gone and ruined everything. Well, you've bitten off more than you can chew, mister. You're going to regret sticking your oar in. Oh, I think I'm pretty certain I just did her a favor, friend. Yeah. Yeah, I think a little bit more than a makeover is something that you needed. What did that say? I didn't even get to read it. Manual? Manual, sure. So, first dance, multi-feet, helm splitter, full, Hendrick. Doesn't actually seem to know it. Vomits. Fourth of them is what? Vapor? Okay, well, normal. Seems fine. Try this again. And Veronica, just use sap or something. Ooh. Dang, we're just destroying his defenses right now. There we go, he has been defeated. 600 gold coins for that. When I started telling you it'll be nice to me, is that really so bad? I promise I won't pull any stunts like this again. Can you forgive me, please? No. A kind heart? Give me one more chance? No. Fine. Thank you so much, 11. Not only did you go and find the Badura glass, you also took care of the monsters pretending to be my brother. Can't believe I thought it could make me be nice to it by dressing up and prancing around like an idiot. Monsters don't know anything, do they? It's plenty cool already. Doesn't need some silly city clothes to prove it. Wait, thanks again for stepping in and save the day. I'd like you to take this as a token of my appreciation. Thinking of my brother, I'm starting to wonder where he's got to. He should have been back by now. Soon enough. Better get on with the festival preparations while I wait. See you soon, Hope. Those clouds in the background look so nice. Very good. Away we go then. It's where ladies hang out. So that's it for this, I'm pretty certain. Outside of All Trades Abbey. Rainbow Mines. What am I getting hurt by? Oh, right, I'm envenomated, duh. I was wondering, I was like, wait, what the hell's going on? Why am I hurting? Tough looking lad with the Harry, lend me an ear and listen to me sorry tale. It's no use, I can't begin to describe the horror. You're going to have to see it with your own eyes. So, Yar, all I know is Ben Jax entirely. Sure. Thanks a million. I'll get your other down the dust that's behind all this bother. Give him a wallop and you'll set everything right. Sure can be. I will get a cautery sword for my troubles. Okay. What do you got for me, young man? Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, hey. A paltry 40 gold coins. That's exactly what I need in my day. Hi. Down into the depths we go. More stairs and... Oh, rock bombs. Hi, hello, friends. I love this music so much. It brings me memories of Dragon Quest 7 so well. Over here then. Nothing. Absolutely jack shit. Oh, hi. Oh, that takes care of those guys. Oh, fuck. Supposed to be a lot more of them if I'm remembering this area correctly. Yep, there they be. Deeper into the depths we go. We were supposed to help someone here who was getting stuff too, weren't we? Well, that was a lot of bullshit right there. A lot of enemies. There's a lot more too, Jesus. Yay, oh, we're down here now. Good. Let's see if I can find a way to avoid a ton of battles. Kyver's supposed to be down here, isn't he? Come here, you. Ah, feel that? Sure, that's some rare old power coursing through me veins. Impressed, a fearless looking sort such as yourself made it in this far. I'm Maeve, the warrior queen. Have you seen me lovely rock bombs? They're a sight prettier than them stupid rainbow rocks, I tell ye. They were useless things, so they were. Sure, they didn't even explode. There'll be an almighty explosion soon enough. This place is going sky high any second. Mine everyone in it. It'll be beautiful, and I won't let you stand in the way of it. Alright, well, might have to take a rain check on that, bud. There we go. See? Take that rain check. Sure, my head's splitting. What did I do? What was I thinking? You want to know my name, I suppose? I'm Maeve. Can't for the life of me tell you why I was acting like that, but I know. All I know is that you saved me from myself, so you did. The other day I was in the mine checking all was in order when I came across a monster like which I'd never seen. You know, whispered in my ear, asked me what I was doing, wasting my time trying to protect people. Told me that deep down I didn't want to help folks at all. That all I wanted was to destroy things. Said I should embrace that side of myself. After that, I don't remember a whole lot. Must have cast some kind of spell on me and turned me into that thing. Destroy everything all of a sudden. I even sat around trying to ruin the miners' livelihoods by turning the rainbow rocks into monsters. You ever hear the like of it? It's like a bad dream. Thanks to yourself. Welcome from the nightmare. I'm a human once again. Thank goodness. It's no fun thinking you're a monster, believe me. Eternally grateful to you, so I am. Cool, I thought Kiefer was supposed to be down here doing something. Young man. Okay, now that I fixed it, will Kiefer show up? Okay, cool, yeah, so Kiefer has gone in there. Alright, so let's head on then, shall we? After him! Oh, right. Like a puzzle. I think I liked fighting them better. Went by quicker. Wait, hold on. I got it. Hey, yeah, shut up. Pushed you. There we go. I got this. There we are. Perfect. You go up. You go forward. You go this way. And then you go down. And then I can do that. Cool. Okay. Oh, hey, it's a... Oh, if I had done evac just then, I would have been sad. Oh, God. Kiefer. Let's see. Are there random encounters in here? So. Okay, wait, I think I get it. Yeah, I gotta make my way all the way around. This guy over. Then over. Then no, 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 no. You go that way, and then go this way. And then... Maybe. I don't need you then. If I get the red down here. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I... No. You out of the way. You down 1, 2. 1, 2. Then down. Then I can move this guy. Now I need... Okay, I do need you now. Push you into that guy. No. Wait. Okay, so if I push this into that one, that frees that so I can move it. If I push it down, I can still go in there either way. Oh. Kiefer, get out of there. There you go, bum. Thanks, I've been to this mine before, so I thought it would be a dawdle getting through it, but I ended up in a bit of a jam. Just taking a closer look at the rainbow rocks and tried giving one of them a shove. It must have triggered something before I knew it. I was trapped. Guy came along when you did. What are you doing all the way down here anyway? Is that Ron Burr asked you to come search for someone called Kiefer? Well, you found your man. I'm him. Plus, I've been gone a while. Everyone must be worried. Well, I appreciate you coming and looking for me. Everything's worked out, too. I found what I was looking for. This green gem will fix Lala up in no time. Excuse me, I can't keep my wife waiting a second longer. You're not going anywhere. Where'd you come from? Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I got places to be, so if you wouldn't mind budging your big backside. Big backside? Did no one teach you manners, boy? I am Obstructicus. My master ordered me to stymie, to block, to impede all who dare come here. Yet now you attempt to turn the tables to prevent me from discharging my duties? This is unforgivable. Enough is enough. You are supremely annoying. You must pay the price. Just what I need. Normally I'd be more than happy to take on this big lunk. I'm afraid I'm a bit lacking in the weaponry department right now. I got it. There we go. You're defeated. Tougher than you look. I'm impressed. In fact, you remind me of an old friend of mine. This isn't the time for a trip down memory lane. I've got to get back to Lala right away. Oh, you won. Really got me out of a jam. Head back to the Roamer encampment. I'm sure you'll find a nice reward for you. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, it's good to see you. I'm happy to report my dear wife is back to her old self and dancing like an angel once again. It's very important to the roamers, you see. The dances she does allow them to maintain a sacred bond with the Almighty, or something like that. My job is to protect her. What do you look so antsy for anyway? Something you wanted to ask me? Yes. That Prince of Canuck been through here? Well, there was this laid-back sort of fellow who came by not long ago and asked me if I was the Prince of Middenhall. Told me he was right about me being royalty, but I was the Prince of Esther, not Middenhall, wherever that is. He went off looking very disappointed. Bit of an oddball, to be honest. He was muttering something about going to a cave with a weird name to look for some princess. What was it again? The Imperial Pantry of Parthenia? Weird, like I say. Top it all off, he goes walking away. He just vanished in thin air. Let him know what his story is. Cool. And away we go. Okay, so we've done that one. Okay, so we have nothing else there. We have to go to Dragon Quest Dragon Quest 8. Oh boy. I need to do 8 as well. Thinking I was in a Whisker of Gang Mall there. Seemed to be catnip to that thing. Lately, he keeps coming around and growling at me. I'm terrified that one day he's going to pounce. I can get any cat purring in no time, but he's completely feral. He's got all the other kitties terrified. If he doesn't do something soon, I'm worried they'll all run away. Hey, Savage Beast. Sure. Bianca. Okay, so that's... Alright. Cool. Come on, Bianca. Alright, well... Do what we have to do in Dragon Quest V, is take the ribbon, use it on the Saber Cat. Secret word, okay. Dusk has been added locations. Alright. Very good. Now we can head there at dusk. See what that has for us. Jessica! Marvel, I promise I'll never wander off on any solo adventures again. I couldn't bear to be away from you even for a second. Dear me, what in the world's gotten to Jessica? She's being a model daughter, obedient, pleasant, respectful. It's most disconcerting. This guy I know is willful, argumentative, and utterly incapable of doing what she's told. I try to stop her setting out on her little adventure, but she insisted on avenging her brother's death. Now she's got some mild-mannered do-gooder all of a sudden? Thought in the extreme. In fact, it's downright upsetting. How can I get my daughter back? Wait, I'm reminded of something a certain traveling salesman once told me. He said there were books capable of changing the personality of anyone who read them. After you visit all sorts of places on your travels, if you happen to find a book that might give me my daughter back, give me back the daughter I know, I could reward you handsomely. Would you do that for me? Yes. Go to the kingdom of Alihon. Okay. I know where that is. I'm pretty certain. Alright. Let's go over this way. Bookshelf. It's one of those curious books that can change the reader's personality. Girl's Own Annual. Cool. So now we can head on back to Jessica. Oh, Jessica, oh, Jessica. Oh, the times when I first played Dragon Quest 8 and I saw you. Left a smile on my face. Jessica? Yes. Alright, got that taken care of. Jessica is back to normal now. Oh, thank you. Oh, my beautiful. Alright, we're done there. Now we have to go to Trodane Castle. Yes. Yes, indeed. Call me Ishmari. I come from the land of the moon shadow. I sense that destiny has guided you to me and that you might hear my tale. I have a problem, you see. A number of visitors to my world are trapped here, unable to return to their own. This world and the world I call home are connected by the moon shadow window, a portal that only opens in the light of the moon. Some wicked soul is preventing the night from falling. The sun has been high in the sky for as long as I can remember. Please, will you aid me in bringing this unending day to a close? Yes. Oh, is it going to be 8? Thank you, child of man. I have discerned that whatever foul force is preventing night from falling has hidden itself away somewhere within Trodane Castle. Know that the spirit of the moon shall protect you. I wish you luck. Oh, is this... so the heroes are trapped inside of the... Yeah, there's the window right there. Oh, baby. Oh, boy. Yeah. It's probably Hero, Jessica, Yengis, and King Trode. Oh, Castle Trodane. Memories. Memories of this place. Oh, it puts a smile on my face. God, yeah, I'm either going to do Dragon Quest 8, 9, or 5. That's the choices I'm giving myself. Because, God, doing those games again would be great. I got other games I need to finish, though, as well. So, yeah, those will be on the back burner when I have time to, you know, not do a giant RPG again. Get some smaller games out of the way before that. Go this way, then. Just hearing this music. I can't go that way. Okay. Yeah, just hearing this music makes me nostalgic for it. It'd be funny if there was nothing in any of these just to indicate that the hero's already gone and pilfered through everything. Oh, was that her piano? Yeah, this leads me back to here. Oh, this just puts a smile on my face. There's no other way to describe it. Dragon Quest 8 was such a game for me. First time I played it on the PS2, I was just in awe and wonder. I played RPGs, you know, up to that point, but 8 just... It put a smile on my face throughout the entire experience, and I don't think anything will ever match that. And then, of course, I played the the DS port of that when that came out. And then I also actually think last year replayed 8 again on the PS2. OG PS2, original hardware. And that was an experience again as well. Except, you know, instead of a little crappy CRT TV, I was playing it on my big HD TV. So it was, man, it was an experience. Because I hadn't played it in years since it came out. So that getting to experience it again was just something. It was marvelous. Yep, there's her piano. Yeah, Dragon Quest 8 and 9, both, and 5 actually. Those 3 games all hold a special place in my heart. They forged my my love of RPGs. Hello, sir. I've come to destroy you. The mighty Dale. All right, Dale. You have to die now. Oh, hey, they're pepping up again. Cool. There we go. He has been defeated. How? The world was mine, and now the sun sets on my mighty empire. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Thank you, human. You have brought night back to this world at last. Finally, the castle library will be bathed in the light of the moon, and the moon shadow window shall appear once more. Those who are trapped in my world can finally return to their home, a place where they have much to do. All thanks to you. Can I go over to the library and see the window appear? Can I do that? Moonshadow window. Mysterious aperture serves as a portal between worlds. Voices can be heard drifting faintly through the other side. If you would stop your incessant eating, you might see that the Moonshadow window is open again. Core blimey, you're in a hurry, ain't ya? Keep your hair on, pretty boy. I'll be with you in a mo. Ah, Angelo and Yangus. Yes, yes. Man. Oh, the memories of that. That pleases me greatly. And we get another one down. All right, I have to talk to Romo Barrow again. That's right. Oh, there's the hero of 8. Oh, look at him. He's wonderful. I love it. I meant to talk to him to actually complete it. Yep, there we go. I forgot to do this. Good. Come on, Kiefer. Good work. Excellent. Now we can be on our merry way. Alright, so now we have to go here. Go back to the Roamer encampment nighttime. Okay. Ooh. Hamaros, to see you again. As you will have noticed, things have changed somewhat since we last met. Let me explain. Since time immemorial, my people have traveled the world and used our most sacred music to dance and to pray for the restoration of the Almighty. Joined us right in the middle of one such ceremony. This one is a little unusual. The exquisite tones of the Torban have always been an essential part of our rituals, but tragedy has struck, and all the strings of our sacred instrument have been cut by some heartless fiend. In desperation, we have been reduced to what one might call the air Torban, mimicking the parts that would normally be played on the Torban, hoping that the Almighty can forgive us. But in truth, we know this will not do, for we will soon attempt our most sacred ceremony, the restoration of the Almighty. For that, we must dance to the music of the most sacred Torban of truth. Restoring the Almighty is the most sacred duty of our people, but to attempt this using a Torban with no strings, well, it would be doomed to failure and would only bring shame on our ancestors. I must humbly ask for your assistance yet again. We help us repair the Torban of truth so that we may fulfill our sacred duty. Yes. Crown as a golden mane we could acquire when we might be able to repair the Torban of truth. From great hounds. Guard tower where flying horses dwell. I know exactly where I need to go. Oh, y'all need to get out of the way. Alright, now we have to just defeat a hot dog. Give me a hot dog, do it! Give them to me. There's one, finally. Only my second encounter, but we did get one. Goldmane. Excellent. Alright, I've got him, Lala. Yes. There we go, we have music again. Alright, and to get this, all we have to do is run to the library of La Academe. So, I guess just let us do that then. Now let's see. Should be... Aha! Bunny Girl's Bible. Alright, cool. Now, let's just zoom on back to Tickington then. No, not... Alright, now we can get us to the All Trades Abbey priest. Excuse me, sir? Father? Yes. That's the kind of book we need. Let's take a look inside and see. It's only quite the page turner. You'll have to make time to peruse its contents in more detail later on. Most importantly, for our immediate purposes, it does indeed seem to contain instructions on how to turn anyone into a lovely young lady. It means that we can finally give our elderly friends what they want and bring peace back to the Abbey at last. You have come to learn skills required to overcome such challenges. Thanks to your selflessness and coming to our aid, we were able to fulfill the function once again. Okay. Well, out of here I go then. Yeah, there he is. Alright, so we only have the two left over now. Wow. We only have Dragon Quest 10 and Dragon Quest 2 left. Of Revival. Someone you need to speak with. Hello, sir. Come from a village named Ten. It's a place situated in a remote island where we have been free to live our lives in peace until now. One day, without last warning, a horde of monsters descended upon the village and burned it to the ground. We both lost our lives in the carnage, along with many of our... They were wrenched from our bodies, our spirits heard a voice from above. It told us that we had a destiny to fulfill, and that we were reborn as members of one of the 5 tribes. Same voice led us here, and suddenly... gone. It was then that fiend appeared and himself as the revivalist. Thus that he would not permit us to be reborn from one of the 5 tribes, but that we must instead take the forms of monsters. As you might imagine, that was none too tempting an offer. Found ourselves stuck. To rid this room of monsters who occupy it, the revivalists must be hunted down and defeated, but in our current form, he is beyond us. Please, we come to our aid. Yes. Instrument called the Lyre of Ire. Okay, I might have already defeated him. But we need to head back to Galamholm. Look. Ah, this music. Where are you, old man? There you are. Friend, you find yourself in the presence of the one, the only revivalist. Hallelujah! I'm a seeker, friend, and right now I'm seeking the Lyre of Ire so I can bring all the monsters into the fold. Wait, the Holy Spirit speaks to me. What's that it says? So all I see before me has been sent by some troublemakers from 10 to drive out my monstrous ministry? Devils, sinners, heathens. Our mission here is sacred, friend. Under orders from a higher power. Praise his name. Hallelujah! That's right, I've been chosen, but if you want to take one marked for greatness by the big man himself, be my guest. Be me and my flock, and we'll find another corner to preach on. Oh, God. There we go. Boss defeated. I lost, but I was chosen, wasn't I? Thought if I only kept the faith, my flock would keep those sinners from Tenton being born again. Guess sometimes believing ain't enough. Very, very good. Altar of the Undeciphered. You know why that's titled that, by the way? It's because Undeciphered is because Dragon Quest X was never localized in the West. If it had, it probably would have been called Altar of Awakening. But, you know, whatever. The monsters are gone. You did it, did you not? You defeated the revivalists. Finally, we can be reborn as members of one of the 5 tribes and set out to discover what our destiny might be. New lives stretch before us, and we owe it all to you. Please take this. Okay, so now let's head on to Tenton. Down here, Tenton. Who do I talk to? You? You're 11, are you not? You have come to restore the shelled one. I bid you welcome. Do not be surprised. Tenda foresaw it all. She predicted that all the troubles boiling another world would bring monsters. They would carry off the Galapagod, and that you would be our savior. Let me explain. The Galapagod is a giant tortoise that watches over our village. He sends his thoughts to Tenda, blessed as she is with acute psychic powers, and she uses his instructions to guide us. The thought of monsters manhandling the shelled one pained me terribly, but Tenda told me that I should not resist. I should instead wait for the coming the one called 11. Your destiny to restore Galapagod to his rightful place has been foretold. We travel between worlds, defeat monsters in the castle of the Necrogond, and return our sacred guide to us? Necrogond. Oh yeah, that's gonna be Dragon Quest 3 then. Zoomstone. Okay. Can I go in anywhere in here? Yeah, Dragon Quest X I have no familiarity with because it did not release in the States. I wish it did. I really wish it did. Aha, there we go. Very large tourist, chances are it's Galapagod, Sacred Guardian Village of 10. Yep. That's unfortunate for y'all. Ooh, what in the fuck are y'all doing? He do voodoo! He do voodoo. I bet he does. Very good. You have been defeated. If they kidnapped the turtle, the loss the creature's aid would surely have starved that hateful hero of help. All would have been heavenly. You've made it. Follow Pet Pop. Cool. That's that one taken care of. Now we just have Dragon Quest II to finish. Alright, let's go to Cave leading to Rendar. Or no, we have to go to Dragon Quest 4. We have to go to, yep, there it is. Leave it to the Prince of Cannock. You always have to follow him on some stupid goose chase. Oh man. We have to go in here. Alina, you're still here? Due to your heroic victory over monster, I can now go fetch Feverfew Seed. Thank you, friend. My intention is to employ Seed's power to cure illness of Kiriel. Hope it is a success. We cannot continue adventures while he is unwell. Sincere boy who is Prince of Cannock. I did indeed. This boy recently came to me in search of royal relative. He informed to me that he is prince of this place called Cannock, and inquired if I am Moonbrook. From Moonbrook. He appeared maximally disappointed when I answered in negative. Then he made implication he will venture toward Wheelbrook to continue his investigations. Upon pronouncing this, he immediately vanished like a specter. I didn't even attain an opportunity to say farewell. Okay, Alina. You keep doing things, you beautiful lady, you. You just keep being you while I head to fucking. You do that while I go to Wheelbrook. So Pankraz is up here. Ah, it's you. Sancho told me you're the one who fetched that coal medicine for us. We owe you a great deal. Thank you. That was the strangest thing. The moment I got back to Wheelbrook, I caught the worst cold of my life. I was barely able to move. I thought some monster must have cursed me. I'm feeling better now, thankfully. We all are, thanks to you. You're the hero of the hour. Yes. That? Was there a boy who calls himself the Prince of Cannock paid a visit to the village? Why, yes, he was here not long ago. He asked me if I was related to the King of Midenhall. Well, I told him that I had royal blood, but that my family hailed from Gotha, not Midenhall. He seemed terribly disappointed to hear that, I must say. We shuffled off soon afterwards, wanting something about the Neverglade. Last I saw of him. Alright, so now I've got to go to the Neverglade. Lovely. You, did you see a young man come this way? Hmm. Okay, so he's not here. I have to go elsewhere to find him. This way, maybe? Okay. Oh. Oh, there he is. Oh, thank God. Finally. Well met, stranger. Let me introduce myself. I am the Prince of Cannock. I be so bold as to surmise that thou art none other than he whom I seek, the Prince of Midenhall? Aye, there is something noble indeed in thy bearing. Royal blood floweth in thy veins. Of that there can be no doubt. Thou art he, I am certain of it. Do mine ears deceive me? Thou art indeed a prince, but not of the kingdom of Midenhall? Thou hailest from a realm named Dundersill? Then can it be that this is another false dawn? Am I no closer succeeding in my quest to join forces with my royal peers? How far have I come? I can scarce recall. I have journeyed hither and yon on what has thus far been an utterly fruitless quest, guided by that eerie, disembodied voice. I think that would lead me here to this wretched, never-ending forest. Perhaps I am no adventurer after all. I twere better that I had never left the safety of the castle. Yes. This light. What devilry is this? Oh my god, okay, finally. Oh, I can leave now, right. Your Majesty, I have found him, finally. And like that, they have all been completed. Oh, tickety very boo. All 10 books are back to normal. Now we'll be able to fulfill our duties and ensure that future generations continue to learn of the heroic deeds performed in the past. I'm sure you've clocked the mysterious staircase that suddenly appeared in the echo chamber. No doubt you felt the same sense of foreboding as I did the moment it materialized. This is the last time, I promise. We don't want you getting ticked off with our endless requests, but I'm going to have to ask you to find out what's at the top of it. We ask a lot of you, but the only one who can save the day. Good luck, Luminary. Don't worry, we shall. You know, it's kind of nice using a sort of different team than I'm used to. I have to heal.